Today I'm going to be making white rice, white beans, round steak, potato salad, and some tostones. So I hope y'all enjoy. Since you all requested more videos, I thought I'd throw another one at you. So I hope you enjoy. So today I'm going to be making white rice. So I'm going to add some oil, just like I told you before, just a little bit to layer the whole bottom of the pot. Just like that. And then I'm going to add 3 cups of rice. You can add how much rice. 3 cups will feed about 5 people. If you want to put more rice, go ahead and do so. Next, just add your 3 cups of rice. And go ahead and add your water. And you're just going to do it just like I do the color rice. Add enough water, just a little bit above the rice. And you can add salt, but I don't add salt in my rice because I flavor my beans that are going on top of this. So then I just spin it. As you can see, the rice is still visible. Do not drown this in water because it will come out sticky. You just want it just a little bit above the rice where you can still see the rice a little bit. Next, I will be making my small white beans, a can of tomato sauce, bijo. This is just to give it to that real orangey flavor of color. Adobo and garlic powder, 1 package of sazon, and your sofrito. So this is all you'll need for your beans. So just add it to the pot. Then with that same can, just add a can of water. Fill it up. And I'm going to put just a half, or another half. So a can and a half of water. Then you're going to add your can of tomatoes, the whole can. Then you're going to add some bijo. This is the orange to give it the orange. Your adobo, just go around a couple times. You can taste it later on. A little bit of garlic powder. And if you think that it needs a little more flavor, just taste the beans, taste the juice. And if it's too salty, add more water. If it's perfect, just the way you like it, leave it like that. Also, I'm using a spoon of sofrito. I'm just going to mix it up. Last but not least, I'm going to add a whole package of sazon. And just let this boil up and get thick. And then you're going to add your potatoes to it so it can boil with the water. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my potatoes and I'm going to add that on. Okay guys, you see that the water is already gone. I'm going to lower the flame. And I'm going to turn it for the first time and only time. Like I do. I grab it from the corner and I bring it to the middle. Just like that. And you're just going to put the top on there and simmer for about 45 minutes to an hour. And just simmer. See, my beans are still cooking. I'm going to add my potatoes. All I'm going to peel is 1 potato for the beans. So I'm just going to peel that, chop it up, and add it to the beans. I am cooking a big round steak. So I cleaned it real good. I beat it with a meat tenderizer, as you can see. I beat it up a little bit, and I did the other side. And all you want to do is just pat it, because it's very thick, and you don't want this to be rough. You want it to be very, very tenderized. Okay, let's go ahead and spice up the meat. So I will be using garlic powder, adobo, vinegar, 2 packages of sazon, a whole onion, but you're not going to put this in there until the meat is halfway done, and some sofrito. So first I'm going to grab my garlic, and I'm just going to throw an even layer across. I'm also going to do that with the adobo. And then I'm going to do that with the sazon. Then I'm going to add some vinegar. You can add a little bit of vinegar little bit. And then I'm going to turn it. I'm going to grab it with my tongs, grab it, and turn it around. Fix it and flavor it the same way on the other side. Just fix it up. Okay, so you're going to do the same thing. You're going to layer it with garlic, some adobo, and the last package of atún. Also a little bit of vinegar. Then I'm going to add just a little bit of sofrito to the top of it. Just a little bit, you guys. And that's how it looks. Now I'm going to add a little bit of water to this. Just put some water. Also, you're going to put your oven on 350. And then we're going to put it to cook for about an hour. But flip it in a half hour. So I'll be back. This is how the meat looks after a half hour. I'm going to turn it over. There you go. You're also going to need another can of tomato sauce. This is for the meat. I'm going to put this on top of the meat. Also, I have my onions sliced up, and everything is still cooking. The beans are cooking. They still need a little more. You know, when your beans are done, when it's potatoes are soft, and also the juice is thick. Maybe like 45 minutes. And just keep the cap on it. Alright guys, so I went to go turn it, and it's so tender that it broke in 3 pieces. So, with your can of tomato sauce, I'm just going to add it on top. Like that. And then I'm going to apply all the onions. Alright, so I put the onions on top. Now you're just going to let this in the oven for 10 more minutes, and you're done. You just slice it up in little pieces, and you're ready to eat. So I hope you're all enjoying, and thank you so much. I will be finishing the beans are almost finished. They are nice and thick, and the potatoes are nice and soft. It tastes delicious. So that's been cooking for an hour. It's already done. Also, my rice is done. It's been cooking for an hour. So I'm almost done, y'all. Hope y'all enjoy. I will be making the totones next.